It's cosplay stream. Apologies for no orange hair. Didn't think last time I wore a wig on stream, my headset didn't fit right, and because the wig had a ponytail, I just figured it wasn't gonna work right. And also, orange is kind of gross. No offense to anyone who has that color hair, i.e., my sister. But hi, welcome. It is Pizza Friday. I hope you had your pizza. Had my pizza. You look fantastic. Thank you so much, RPG. Thank you. This is actually a super budget cosplay, if you can believe it. I almost got the tank top and the suspenders on Amazon for, I think, total for the both of them, like $30. Before I purchased them, my fiance Tim was like, hold up, let me check something. He went on Shein, like fast fashion website that has clothes for like super cheap. He found the same tank top and suspenders, both for $7, like together. So he saved me like $20. So, great buy. And they were pretty fast. I wasn't expecting it to get here like super quick, but it got here within like a week. I had never ordered from Shein before. I know my fiance Tim, he has in the past, but only recently. Like, we ordered a bunch of stuff for our honeymoon from there, like for like the beach and stuff. But like, I wasn't expecting it to get like here kind of quick, but I was really surprised. So I'll definitely be checking out some more Shein stuff from future cosplays. But for those of you who don't know, I am Misty from the original Pokemon series, Cerulean City gym leader, friend and ally to Ash Ketchum. I was gonna get a Togepi plushie, because you know how she has her Togepi that she holds, but also it was gonna be a little pricey. It was gonna be like, it was almost gonna be life size, because Togepi is not a big Pokemon. Togepi is only a foot tall. So it was gonna be basically life size. I think it was 10 inches, so it was 2 inches short of being life size. But it was like $25, and it wasn't guaranteed to get here by last week, because last week was supposed to be the cosplay stream, but I did reschedule because I wasn't feeling well last week. But it wasn't going to get here in time. I could have gotten it for this week, but do I really need more plushies? If you ask Tim, he's going to say no. Speaking of plushies, I got to show you what I got today. Hi, Mika! Brenda cosplay, hell yeah! Got my suspenders. This is actually a really cute cosplay. I'll probably revisit this at another point and maybe do it fully. Like maybe take it to con or something. I don't know. Get like the wig and everything. But I was saying I didn't get the wig because last time I wore a wig on stream with my headset, it didn't fit right. And also because it has a ponytail, it just wasn't going to work out right. But speaking of plushies, do you want to see what I got today? Because I am so excited. So, I got off work today and I helped out a friend with some stream stuff. And then I was getting all my stream stuff ready a little early, so I didn't have to, get ready as early right now. So I set up all my stream stuff earlier, and I had to Google how to spell Pokemon with the E with the accent for my going live tweet, because I tweet through my stream deck. So I Googled Pokemon, and the top sponsored shopping ad was it was in stock at my local Target. For those of you who don't know, it's a big box store, so it's like a Walmart or something. In stock at my local Target, they had this. Guys, are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? I got the 20-inch Pikachu Squishmallow. They had it. I wasn't sure this order was gonna go through because I literally looked yesterday. I literally was on the website yesterday and it was out of stock everywhere. The closest I could go was 36 miles. And I just happened to be in the right place at the right time. Hi, Ronnie! Big Squishmallow. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I have no idea where this is going. I'm praying my dog doesn't eat it, but I'm so happy. I walked in the house and Tim was like, am I really marrying you? And I'm like, yeah. But look at this thing. It like barely fits in my chair. You can't get them in Denmark? Ronnie, I'm so sorry. Oh, if I... Okay, hold up. Now, Ronnie. If I come across a Pikachu Squishmallow again in the wild, like the normal size one, I'm gonna buy it for you and I will send it in that care package that we still need to talk about. We still need to talk about that because I got some stuff I want to send. But you definitely gotta message me about that, bruh. We gotta get on that. Your cosplay's amazing. Thank you, Ren. Oh, Ren, you just missed it. I showed off the squish. Hold on. Let me show off Squish again. You just put him in the background. You can kind of see him. I'll have to fix that, but you can kind of see him. So like, yeah, he's there. I'll have to fix it so he's like more center, but I'm stacking up as well. Have some good stuff. Oh, I'm so excited, Ronnie. I'm so excited. I have some good stuff for you too. I have some good stuff, especially like stuff from like my area. So like, it's not just like a US thing. It's like my area thing. And I think you'll like it. But, oh. I thought Rambo was gonna go for the Pikachu. You're getting cuteness overload? Oh, RPG! I know, that Squishmallow, I was so happy. Now I just have to find the Gengar one. And then apparently Squishmallow and Pokemon have an announcement on Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern. Squishmallows posted it on their Instagram story today, and then Pokemon reshared it. So, it's probably the next wave of Squishmallows, which, was leaked. I believe it is Snorlax and Togepi. Definitely Togepi. I'm not sure if it was Snorlax. I can't remember the picture, but I have a feeling it was Snorlax. But I think they're announcing the next wave of Pokemon squishes. But, so how's everyone doing today? Question of the day. A little simple question. Since The Walking Dead's over, I really haven't been watching much TV. So tell me, what shows are you watching? I did start watching The Last of Us, and I am very much enjoying it. I did not play the game, so I'm fresh eyes to The Last of Us. I have no idea. I know the basis of the game, but I really have no idea about it. But I'm absolutely loving The Last of Us. Togepi must be yours. The Last of Us, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, and you're watching The Walking Dead. I know, girl. We gotta talk soon about Walking Dead. I gotta know where you are. Yeah, The Last of Us. Last week's episode was so good. I can't wait for this week's episode. Been watching these cool stepmom videos, Tim. I don't want context on that. I do not. Stepmom, I can only imagine. But yeah, so like, well, I just cried. I have a feeling I know what you just I think I know what you just went through, but we'll talk. But yeah, other than The Last of Us, I actually have to watch this week's new episode of South Park. Did not watch this because it comes on pretty late for me. It comes on at 10 p.m. and Tim's usually in bed by like 9, so on Wednesdays they stay up late, so I could watch it, but I don't like watching it without him. Pokemon Company sent you a big Ronnie, no fucking way. Okay, I don't like checking Discord on stream, but I'm sorry. It's not like you guys can see it. So I'm going into my Discord. Oh, am I in my Discord? Okay, now I'm in. Why is Discord being very slow? Speaking of Discord, there is a link for my Discord server. Speaking of, next Sunday, we are having a Discord movie watch party. We are watching Ralph Breaks the Internet, Wreck-It Ralph 2. That's next Sunday, the 26th, I believe, at 3 p.m. Eastern. They're sending you another one next week. I have absolutely no... But it's 18 pounds. Holy shit, Ronnie. You're living the life. I don't know why Discord's being really slow. It's like... Whoa! Is that like... That's a table. Right? That's like a play table, right? Professor program. Oh, is it for your job? That's so awesome, Ronnie. Oh, it's a whiteboard? Oh, I thought it was like a... I thought it was like a playing table. But hey, that's fucking awesome. You could write, like... That's awesome. That's really cool. I can't wait to see the other thing that they're sending you. That's really cool. I want Pokemon to send me something. Pokemon, send me something. I spend so much money on your products. I mean, you don't even want to know how much that Squishmallow was. It was... But, yeah, so, we are playing Pokemon tonight. We are going to be hopefully finishing up the main story of Pokemon Scarlet. I did go to do some grinding before stream, and I could not because I'm stuck, basically. Because at the end of the Elite Four, you got sent back to the school, and then you can't access Pokeportal while you're in the school. So I couldn't do any raid battles, and then as soon as you leave the school, it triggers the next battle. Like the next part of the story, so I couldn't do anything. So I just took all the candies that I had in my inventory and just force-fed them to all my Pokemon. Hopefully my team is... hopefully I have a good enough team to take on what we have to do tonight, because we have a lot to do tonight. Table would be cool, but a whiteboard, I mean, my handwriting's terrible. Whenever I get to stream consistently, it'd be good to write people's names on the background. Yeah, that'd be cool. Or even if it's like, I don't know if whiteboards are magnetic. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Or are like, there's specific whiteboards that are magnetic. Even you could do like, get like magnets and stuff and like cool make magnets, you know, like get like magnet sheet and like put stickers on it or something. Okay, Woo, I have a question for you. Have you heard of a game called Chrono Cross? I have heard of Chrono Cross. I do not know what it is, but I have heard of it. It is an older game. I know it's an older game series. It was pretty big. And that's pretty much all I know about it. I have seen like older games for like DS and like GameCube and stuff, but I know of the series. Not a bad idea, yeah. So I would test that out because that'd be a cool idea. Or if you get like Pokemon or like double Pokemon cards, you can write the names on Pokemon cards and like stick them up with a magnet or something. I don't know, cool idea. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah. So we are having a Discord watch party in my Discord server next Sunday. If you want to join my Discord server, if you're not already a part of it, my link is right there in chat. And then I also just want to promote, I know I've been talking about them a little bit for the past couple of weeks, but I do have Brenda stickers available for sale on my Ko-fi page. And also I started making very simple Twitch panels for like your about section. So I have a couple sets on my Ko-fi page. So my link for that is also in chat if you want to check it out. Support your favorite cozy streamer, buy a stickery, stick it on your stuff, buy some Twitch panels, or if you just want to be nice, you know, and donate, because that's also like my donation page. It's through Ko-Fi because they don't take fees. But yeah, that's just a little something that I wanted to plug, because I'm really proud of my little artwork that I did. Tim gave me the idea because I do most of the art for my page. Like, I do buy some assets, but for the most part, I do make most of my graphics. So he gave me the idea to try to sell them. Cosplay day, cosplay day. Yes, welcome, Queso. I gotta start writing people's names down. I think that's it so far that's been here. Okay. Hi, Queso. How are you? How are you? Just talking about my Ko-Fi page, how I have some stickers. Thank you for the Flight Team check-in, Ren. Anyone else from Flight Team, please use that check-in. It'll help me a lot later. I was just talking about how I have some stickers on my Ko-Fi page, along with some Twitch panels that I started making, because Tim gave me inspiration, since I make a lot of my own graphics. So, yeah. I'm doing fantastic, Queso. Thank you. I'm so glad you're doing well. I found 20-inch Pikachu Squishmallow today. So I'm fantastic. He's right there. I'll show him off like later in stream again, because I've already showed him off like 3 times. I love him. He's so cute. So I went to the store. I did store pickup because that was the only option. I couldn't get it shipped, and it was only for pickup in store. So I had to go inside the store, and like the lady at Target, like it wasn't behind the counter. She had to like go, I guess, to like wherever the Squishmallows were, to go get it. So when she walked over with it, like I had the biggest smile on my face. I was like, thank you. She goes, you're welcome. I'm like, I was just like, yeah, I'm freaking redacted years old buying a very expensive plushie, but I saw someone else walking out with one as I was waiting to get mine, so I'm not the only one. She looked like she was my age too, so wasn't bad. Yeah, I think we're gonna get into the game. So like I said, we just beat the Elite Four last week. Well, 2 weeks ago. So next, I wanted to do Arvin, but it looks like we're gonna have to take on Cassiopeia. Because that is the only thing that it's gonna let me do. It's not letting me do it the way I want to. So, let us get into the game. Let's pause the music, switch screens. And I was playing some Disney before. Loving Disney. Anyone playing the Disney Dreamlight Valley update? So good. So good. I'm actually going to probably play some more later tonight. Alright, so basically I don't remember this happening to me in Violet. So, at the end of Victory Road, you get sent back to your dorm room. And then you have to leave the school. But
not today.
Thank you for being second pan. Wait, is it nighttime? Are these windows like actual windows? Or no? Alright, so easy. Alright, so I think I have to battle Cassiopeia. So, did you get the new Pokemon Mystery Guide? No, I didn't. Oh, hold up. Okay, I'm gonna do them right now. Wait, I can't do them right now because I can't access Pokeportal. Okay, alright. We'll have to do them in a second. But, wait, explain further? I'll send you the codes, Panda. They had codes. I think it was for Valentine's Day. I don't know if they're still good, but if they are still good, I'll send them to you. It was a code for... One was for 2 love balls, and one was for a destiny knot. from time to time they do like these special mystery gifts, and I totally forgot about them. So I need to... So basically, I played the game already. Like Scarlet, I played Violet. I completed Violet. I know all the twists and turns of this game. So basically, the next person we're taking on is not who we think it is, but I know who it is. So I gotta plan my team real quick. There was one for the champ from the tournament. Oh! No, I didn't get that one either. I barely said anything. I said there's someone who's not who they think they are. But, so let me look at my team. We're gonna get ready. So I need dark. Soiled it. Oh, soiled it. That'd be a funny alert. Electric. Do I have electric? Oh, I have you. Alright, you're good. It's Banana's alert. I was gonna say, doesn't Banana have an alert? I was gonna say, I think someone has that alert. So I will not make that an alert, but that is a funny alert. Electric. Fire. Come on, Tackies. Dark. Grass. Alright, so I'm gonna leave these two guys in because they need some leveling up. Alright. Okay, we're gonna save. And then we're gonna pray that this works. Because I used all my candies. Watch, I'm gonna walk out and it's gonna be daytime. And it's not gonna trigger. Because it has to be nighttime to trigger this. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. Sup, Brenda? You're not Clive? Director Clavel, I know it's you. Oh, come on. The name's Clive, remember? Actually, no. It's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Aha! As if I didn't know. I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as... Ew, Rambo, that was disgusting. He must have just drank, and he, like, shook his head, and he just got water all over me. My sister just texted me because, Disney Dreamlight Valley just fucking force closed on her. I was like, yeah, that happens. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than director of Naranja Academy, Mr. Clavel. I already knew that. What? But my disguise was perfect. Although, now that I think about it, I did neglect to keep up my youthful act on a few occasions. That must have been what gave me away. No one was fooled by that disguise, right? No one was fucking fooled. No one. No one. Okay, regardless, there is still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along. That's impossible. Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using, you know, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. So, now that you know I'm the big boss, that means there's just one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. Sure. Hopefully I'm ready for this. I cannot wait for the new patch for this game. I just got so scared for a second. I was like, that is not the Pokemon I wanted to go out, but it's Zoroark. He does, the impression of the last Pokemon in your party. Forgot that for a second. Can't wait for the update. I know, but like they haven't really said if it's like going to fix the performance issues. Like it says that like, you know, it's gonna have like normal bug fixes, but like they haven't specifically said anything about the performance issues. So I'm very unsure. But Pokemon Day is coming up soon. So that's exciting. There'll be a bunch of announcements for that. I just hope I'm off. So I know Pokemon Day, like the actual day, I think is Monday. And I work on Monday. But if it was on Tuesday, or even Sunday would be cool. That'd be really cool. So I could actually watch it and maybe do like a stream of it if it's like anything of importance. Maybe Discord stream it at least. Poltergeist. You just want Pokemon Home access? I know! Poltergeist. I actually just got charged for Pokemon Home. Because I pay yearly. And I kind of wasn't... I always forget when you pay for things yearly. About it. So, like, I wasn't really prepared. I mean, it was only $15. Like, it's $15 for the year is not bad. But, like, I was just like, damn. But they gotta put Pokemon GBA games on Switch. Oh, absolutely. I have a feeling that's gonna be one of the announcements for Pokemon Day. I feel like the, now that we have Game Boy and GBA games on Switch, I feel like now that was just the catalyst. Now all the older Pokemon games are gonna come out now. That's just my feeling. I mean, obviously I know nothing, but I feel like that's gonna be a Pokemon Day announcement. That's why there was no Pokemon announcements in that last Direct, because they have their own presentation for Pokemon Day. So pretty stoked on that, because once they put like original Pokemon games on Switch, you bet your ass I'm playing Yellow, because Yellow was my first Pokemon game. Houndoom. Why is Houndoom not on my list for you? I don't have a Pokemon to counter you. Houndoom? What? This is throwing me off. Diamond was your first Pokemon game. Oh, great game to be your first. Great game. Gen 4, it was mwah, chef's kiss. Love Gen 4. Cool. Once those games are on Switch, it's over. Oh, wait. Pokemon. Yeah, I'm gonna play, like, I heard, like, I heard, it's a rumor. Even though I have the original Nintendo 64 game and a Nintendo 64, so I could play it, in theory, right now if I wanted to. But I saw that it might have been leaked that Pokemon Stadium's coming to Nintendo 64 Online. And if it does, I am going to be so happy. Most of your playtime was in the Underground. The Underground was so much fun. I love the Underground in Gen 4. So much fun. So much fun. I remember spending a lot of time Underground in both versions, in the original and the remakes. Oh, that wasn't very effective. I wanted that to be more effective than it was. Basically is what I wanted that to do. We're gonna just throw out Takis because I did not have Houndoom as a Pokemon for him, so I didn't have a Pokemon ready to counter. Oh, are you kidding me? Shit. Did you just see that person? There was just a person. Alright. Okay, these last Pokemon that I have are not good against Houndoom at all. These are all fucking weak against fire. Alright. Perfect. Pokemon version of fuck around and find out. Do I have a full revive? I don't think I do. A max revive, I mean, no. Pokecatch. Why did you type that 5 times, Panda? I don't think that's how that works. Is Gamble working? Is Gamble working today? Because I know Gamble was on the fritz before. Here, have a raffle. Shit! No! Oh no. Okay, you know what? We're gonna start this over again. Okay, so he has a fucking fire-type Pokemon. So that makes me believe that one of these Pokemon is not there. I have a feeling the Among Us. It's the Among Us that's not there. Because why would he have 2 grass Pokemon? Why would he have 2 grass Pokemon? Among Us. Among Us. Alright. Sylveon. Oh, shit! I missed the Sylveon? Damn. Alright, so I need a water-type Pokemon, so we're gonna use Quaquaval. Whatever the fuck his name is. I wrote it down. Quavel. Good, Panda. Good. I like how Mads is just at an even 25,000. I like how he's just even at 25,000. Alright, so let's try this again. Oh, RPG. Mads won 5 raffles, then dip. For real. Damn, everyone. Damn. RGN's really bad. Frick on a stick. Alright. We gotta do this all again. Oh yeah. You're Clavel. Alright. Do I have any points to gamble? I might have gotten rid of all my points. Wow! Even I lost. That means that's 4 losses in a row. That is unheard of. That is unheard of in the gamble game. I think we broke it. Okay, the person just walking through a Pokemon battle. Oh, damn! What a risk. What a risk. Sky blue. Alright. I got light blue. There we go. There we go, RPG. And question of the day for anyone who hasn't answered is, what TV shows have you been watching lately? Been watching The Last of Us and South Park. Hold you guys. What will you do? We're coming up in you. We're gonna solve that mystery. Dun 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 dun. Na 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 na. What's new, Scooby-Doo? Thank you, Ren. Know what we should watch for a Discord watch party? Oh, thank you so much for the 10 bits, Ren. Thank you so much. We should watch the Scooby-Doo movie, but like the live action one. Maybe the second one. I don't think I've seen the second one, right? There was a second one, right? Yeah, maybe that'll be next month's Discord movie night. Because I do want to try to have Discord movie nights at least every other month. If not monthly. So, we're gonna have one next Sunday, and then we'll have one in March. Also, been watching the show on Netflix called Whack Fu. Ooh, what is that about? I was told about a show on Netflix. I forget what it was called. So I can't talk about it because I don't know what it was called. Among Us. Okay, so he does... Oh, maybe he doesn't have the Gyarados. Oh. It's hard to explain. Alright, I'm gonna write it down and I'll look into it. Whack Fu. Oh, does it have... Oh, okay. I was like, does it have sturdy or like a... Oh, wait. Catching Rambo sniffing his feet. Quaquavel. Oh yeah, so he didn't have Gyarados. Alright. That's fine. I really hope that after this battle, I have a second to breathe. Booyah! Aw, thank you so much, Panda! You did not need to do that. Thank you immensely for the 500 biddies. The defeated Director Clavel. Oh, how strong you've grown. Yeah, give me my money. Well now, it seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. I am not actually Cassiopeia. But what? Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you, Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden. But I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they might be. That is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So I challenge you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance at saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please, defeat Cassiopeia. Take on the big boss of Team Star and win. Leave it to me. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I leave this in your hands. You there! What do you think you're doing? Ah, Miss Time, a pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself, facing off against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking? Ah, no, if I could just explain. You see, it is a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me. Your excuses reek worse than a stunky's behind. A stunky's behind? Ahem. Remember, the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I'm counting on you. Okay. This cutscene is your favorite? Yeah, it's pretty funny. Alright, so now... Okay. So now I have to come back at night. So what we're gonna do is... There is... Wait, are my Pokemon, like, dead still? Oh, no, my Pokemon are all healed. Okay, so we just gotta wait for it to be nighttime. So I'm just gonna... What is that? What are these? Oh. So now that I can do Pokeportal, I'm gonna do Pokeportal. Rambo, can you stop? He's chewing on his feet. I already got this. Wait, is it a code? Oh, it's a code. It's a code. Okay. I thought it was online. Okay. Alright, let's enter these codes. The first one is love, love, love. Nope, not love. 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 These codes anyone can use. So if you want to use these codes in your game, go for it. These codes aren't just for me. These are global codes. And hopefully they work. Well, at least these two. Okay, wait. Yeah, love balls. Okay. love balls. And then what's this one? This code is Happy Valentine. Happy Rambo, stop chewing your feet. Okay, and then the last one. Destiny nuts. And then the last one is the Nargarnactyl. First champ SV. Gisok's gift. Rock Salt Pokemon. Oh, I didn't have him yet. Cool. Rambo, are you biting your nails? Stop that. He's like chomping on his nails. I don't know why he's doing that. Alright. I need it to be nighttime. How long is a day cycle in this game? Because I need it to be... It needs to be nighttime. Oh, look, an item. Oh, wow, it was a Pokeball. So I'm just gonna run around till it's nighttime. I don't know how long the day cycle is in this game. How do I jump? Can't jump over that? Crepes! No, don't talk to you again. You know what? Fuck waiting for it to be nighttime. We're just gonna go do the other thing. So for Arvin... No. Actually, I might use that thing we just got. What level is it? 50? Oh, it's only level 50? thought it would be like 60. I need a rock Pokemon. I don't have one. Alright, so fuck that. Alright, so there's gonna be one Pokemon that I might have a... Oh no, I might not have a problem with. Alright. I believe. Thank you, Ren. Okay, we're gonna save, and we're gonna go take on Arvin. Go do Arvin's last thing. How do I... Map. Oh, this is where I gotta go? I gotta go here. Now I want to play some Violet Yourself. I was so upset. I did not manage to get the 7-star Greninja. It was just too, it was too powerful. I could not. Everything I tried, every like, technique that I tried to take it down, I just got demolished. So I did not get a Greninja, and I'm very upset about it. But my good friend Ronnie did trade me a Froakie in Scarlet. So I do have a Froakie. So I do have the Pokemon, so I can't really complain too much, because I do have it in my decks. I just have to, you know, manage to get it to my other game so I can register it. So we need Pokemon Home for that. It's snowing? Oh, that's exciting. Well, this is the lab. I used to come here to play all the time when I was a kid. There better be a good reason for calling us here like this. Let's find out. Why are we here again? Did your mom call us? Everyone always says she's some kind of genius. Absolutely brilliant as a Pokemon professor. My mom, that is. But let me tell you, as a parent, she's the worst. Excuse you, Arvin. Your mother is a lovely lady. All she ever does is work. She never comes home. I don't have a single memory of her even playing with me. Her own kid. Yikes. Mabostiff's the only one who was there for me. Always. Kinda sad. Anyway, it's open now. Go on in. I just want to get this over with. Sorry if you heard that. That was my elbow cracking because I have tendinitis. I don't recall this in the other game. Oh. Yo, look at that setup. Sada's set. I need your help. I'm currently at the deepest point of Area 0 in the Great Crater of Paldea. I've been researching the unique Pokemon here for a very long time. I'm asking the two of you to lend a hand to help carry out the final step of the great Professor Sada's glorious research. The final step? But there is something we need first. Something that can be found within that lab. What we need is the Scarlet book. Wait, do you mean this book? Ah, so you took it from the lab, did you, Arvin? This expedites things. Bring the Scarlet book to the deepest depths of Area Zero. I promise that it will be an experience worth treasuring if you come. I must note, however, that Area Zero is both home to vicious Pokemon and outfitted with powerful cybernetic security systems. It seems to me that you might struggle if the two of you were to enter alone. You may take the time to gather some reliable allies before you come, if you feel the need. I'll be awaiting you in the deepest part of Area Zero whenever you arrive. She's so hot. Area Zero. That place is bad news. It was down in Area Zero that Mabostiff got wounded in the first place, down in the Great Crater of Paldea. In all honesty, I'd be perfectly happy to never see that place again. Are you gonna go? We might find our treasure. He's not happy about that. Our treasure. Huh. Yeah, I suppose that was the assignment we were given. And I can't just stand by and watch while a friend heads off into danger on her own. So I guess I'm going to. Besides, I love to give Mom a piece of my mind. Alright then, outside. We're gonna have a Pokemon battle to see if we're really ready to head into Area Zero or not. Mostly to see if I'm ready or not. Let's go. Battle Arvin. It's a mysterious device. Better not touch it. Yeah, like I don't remember this. Like I know we battle him, but like I don't remember like that whole little part in the little house. Are my Pokemon ready? Yeah, we're ready. Alright, let's go, Arvin. Good luck! Thank you, RPG! I think... You're battling with Mabostiff? Fully heals dog, then throws him into battle, right? Look at his face! My buddy, he's bursting with energy. You never know, he was just weak a little while ago. Won't leave me alone, always whining at me, wanting to battle you and your Pokemon. It's been so long, I nearly forgot, but he always did love to battle. Even if we always lost to that student council girl, the battle fanatic one. Oh, Nimona. Anyway, my point is there's no need to worry. We're a brand new Arvin and Mabostiff, and we're feeling audacious, or maybe herbaceous? Let me give you a taste of what we can do. Alright, greet it. Low kick's all I know. That's all the damage it did? Alright, we're gonna have to fucking... Oh. Toad's cool. Toad's cruel. Peek-a-peek. Peeky-peek. Peck. Peeky-peck. Probably should have checked the moves that these Pokemon knew before I used them. The Blizzard's gonna just... Oh! I was gonna say Blizzard's gonna keep missing. But it did not miss again. Scovillion. You know what? We're gonna stick. We're gonna stick with this. That's not. I didn't want to use rest, but okay. It works. Alright, this is not gonna work. This is the Pokemon that I had a feeling was gonna give me trouble because I didn't have anything to counter it. Alright. No, blah, 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 blah. Ugh. Are you kidding? No, don't use Stealth Rock. Oyster. We're gonna keep Pokemon out. Alright, Bubblegum, it's your time to shine. Alright, it's starting to get dark out in the game, so we'll be able to take on the real Cassiopeia soon. I want a plushie of Tinkaton so bad. Oh, stick, it's nighttime now. We'll be able to take on Cassiopeia. And then we'll go to Area 0. And we'll start that. Oh yeah! I forgot I have a soundboard on my stream deck, so I never use it. We were so close, Mabostiff. So close. But Brenda, thanks, little. Who you call little? A little, bruh. Bruh. Dang, this is the strength of someone who could take down those Titan Pokemon, huh? Yeah, much as I hate to admit it, I do think we're gonna need some support. The Pokemon in Area 0 are super strong, and there are all sorts of weird machines there, too. I'd say we need at least 2 more people. Somebody with a champion rank level skills, and somebody who can deal with crazy tech. That sounds like Nimona. The student council president? You're probably right. The girl can take on any Pokemon that comes at her. She's a beast. But, well, we've got to do what we got to do. Whoever you think could be help, just try to get in good with them. We'll see if I can't get a team together. Get in touch if you make progress. I'll do the same. Path of Legends. Complete. My Pokemon are... Oh, they are healed after that. Jump over that Pokemon, because I don't want to hit it. Imagine I knew how to steer this thing. What is that? That's a Frito. Alright. I like to heal my Pokemon. I know my Pokemon are healed, but I'm just going to heal them again for good measure. Alright, now that it's nighttime, we can go take on Cassiopeia. But I'm gonna walk there. Oh. Give me back my thing. Alright, up the long stairs. It's tough being a kid. Kid, have you ever tried being an adult? Alright, I think we gotta go to the schoolyard, right? Is that where we go? I thought it was just right there, but apparently not. Oh no! Penny, what are you doing here? Penny? You're Cassiopeia? Thanks for coming. As if I didn't know it was you by the giant backpack you have, Penny. Heh, this must be quite a shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia, they were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get a hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit and had you battle the bosses on my behalf. All for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I just can't roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? No, I'm not ready. Alright, get yourself sorted, and then we'll try this again. I was not ready for that. Shit. Okay, is this Pokemon? Yes. Nope. Alright, now I'm ready to take on Penny. Alright, let us go. Clavel, what are you doing? Stop being dressed up as Clive. Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology from Miss Time had me, preparation took longer than expected. That voice, are you Clive? Penny, so it was you after... no, is that you, Cassiopeia? You're blowing your cover, man. In the flesh, I have a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Okay, will do. Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. Please? Umbreon! I love Umbreon, but sorry, I'm gonna have to kill you. It's music! Umbreon avoided the attack. Why, you little bitch? But you love Umbreon. I do love Umbreon. I have my Umbreon Nano Blocks right here. I'm still waiting on my mat. I don't know when it's coming. The shipping has not been updated in a week, so I'm getting a little nervous. But then again, it might just show up tomorrow and be like, hey, surprise. So, I gotta get a blanket. I'm kind of cold because I'm wearing shorts to complete the outfit, but it's like kind of cold down here. Jolteon. I know, I'm pretty bummed about the mat. I was hoping that it would be here by now, because I have so many sets I want to build. But, like, I can't, because I need something to build them onto. Vaporeon! Vaporeon! Jolteon! That stupid video that Lilac sent me is always in my head whenever I see any of the evolutions names. That video. I love this music. This music is a bop. Leafeon. Excuse me. I apologize. I like how all of her Pokemon know baby doll eyes. You're just getting destroyed, Penny, and you're like, oh, please record this so everyone can see. I can't fault you on your battle skills at all. No wonder the bosses fell at your hands. Yeah, because I'm fucking awesome. Time to terrestrialize. Shine bright like the starry sky and become who you really want to be. Bum, 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 bum. Hell yeah. It's all over now. It's finally over, guys. It's done. A year and a half ago. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up. Are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners. But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed. Merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and then they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stump might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this, so I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind big boss. You cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah? And what about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Stop right there, BB. Why are you talking like this? Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Pretty? Oh, speak to us. What is thine intent? What? Hey, big boss, answer us. Aww. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. I kind of want to cry. That was kind of sad. Thanks for everything, Brenda. And you too, Clive. I'm glad I could see this to the end. I guess this is for Team Star. And me too. Hold that thought, Miss, Penny. Oh, I'd like to do something? What? Check what? Why, resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star. Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, and they still didn't quit. But why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did, and that's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do everything the code required of them, even leave the team? Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Thus, the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one thing. What does Team Star? No. What do your friends in the team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. Splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit it with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creasing me out. Indeed. Well then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal to you my secret identity. Aha! Director Clavel! Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to teachers, after all. Much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have big feelings about that wig. Ahem! Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come on out? Oh, is it all her friends? Gotta go lay down, feel kinda nauseous. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ren. Feel better. I hope you feel better. We'll talk soon. Love you. Oh, all her friends. More like a long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out your real name just now. Melly. Verily is thy long-hidden constance for a sight for sore eyes, my lady. I never know what the fuck Atticus is saying. Have you heard your real name? I heard your real name's Penny? How have you been this whole time? Ordy, we found you at last. You have no idea how worried we've been. Can Ari, take off that face paint? Okay, gang, on the count of 3. 1, 2, hasta la vista, Cassiopeia, and hello, Penny. That was so lame. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. Damn, you just got a qualm with all of them? On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. What? I still don't... I mean, why? You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as director, all I've ever experienced of the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But I now know this peace was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course, your immense courage in putting things to right. And so, I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who do not obey are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist should that be your wish. Woohoo! Penny, isn't this great? We can all stay together. Oh, my heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. Far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever chuck the team just because someone told us to, after all. Ain't our style. I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared us, Lady Penny. You talk weird, you look weird, you're just weird. Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay now. But, even so... Hold on, everyone. I've more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. Can't speak. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of Academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. Oops. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yes, specifically, I'll be asking you to manage STCs. And that stands for the Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Miss Brenda battling her way through your bases. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth, as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No. Sounds like fun. So I don't see how this be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say since all the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. 'Tis true. We would most happily have you at our sides, my lady. We can go to school together too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We're already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. This be a sweet deal for us. So, what do you say? You guys, what do you think? I think it sounds great. No need to give your response right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say you should break up Team Star after all. I simply meant it is time to leave. Miss Brenda, please stop by my office later, if you would. Go to the director's office. Here you are, Miss Brenda. I want to thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. Knock, knock, knock. Who is it? It's Penny. Miss Penny, do come in. Hello, Director. About the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That's wonderful news. Thank you so very much for your favorable response. But, I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not because of that. Because of the other really bad thing I did. And what would that be? Gave me some LP. You know the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall? I got hold of it sort of illegally by hacking the Pokemon League's LP management system. I see. That is quite the revelation. I did not think such a thing was even possible in the first place. It wasn't all that hard. I'm really sorry and I won't do it again. This matter is rather out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I'll have to consult Miss Gita, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how best to proceed. I figured as much. I do apologize, but I will have to ask you to give us some privacy. Alright, just call me to your office and then be like, peace? Now where do I go? I don't know where to go. Did I go back to the director's office? No. What do I do now? What do I do now? I didn't finish Operation Starfall. Oh, here we go. Brenda? Penny? There's something I want to talk to you about. Could you meet me in front of the school stairs? You know, where we first met? I'll be waiting. Yeah? Alright, I figured something had to trigger it. Hasta la vista. The six of us thought that catchphrase back. Blah 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 blah. The six of us thought up that catchphrase back when we created the team. It's so cringy, it's perfect, you know? Yeah, it's very cringy. Anyway, about the LP thing. I thought I was going down big time for hacking the League point system, but they're letting me off easy. What happened? The Pokemon League said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate, if you can believe that. Director Clavel and that Gita lady kept complimenting me, like a weird amount. Apparently I have outstanding talent or something? Sorry for calling you out here to meet like this. I'm still not so great with people face to face. I never seem to find the right words. But, thank you so much. You saved Team Star, and my friends along with it. I know words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for all you've done. So here. Draco Meteor. I'm sure you'll put this to good use. And one more thing. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff. So next time, I'll be the one helping you. Be seeing you then. Hasta la vista. That is so fucking lame. Starfall streak complete. My shoulders are so cold. Like, I'm very cold right now. Yo, Arvin here. Bow wow. Whoa, down boy. Don't jump up like that. Seems like hearing your voice has old Mabo stiff all worked up. Oh, but that's not why I called. Nearly forgot. You remember what we talked about before? About going to Area 0? Yeah. Of course you do. You little know-it-all. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? Well, all the effort you've been putting around Paldea has really helped me make a name for yourself. Built up some goodwill, that's for sure. So I've been able to secure 2 allies who want to go to Area 0 with us. That should have us ready to tackle anything. So now we've all just got to get there. First step will be gathering at Area 0. I'll be ready and waiting at the 0 gate. I'll send you the location to your phone too. Don't leave me hanging forever. So we got about 20 minutes. I guess we'll start. Area 0. We'll start, because I think I have to go... How do I get there? No, I gotta go over here. Finish it all? I'm tired. If I finished it all tonight, I'd be here for like... I don't know, a while longer? Alright. Is this the way to go? Actually, I don't know if I want to start this yet, because I know once I get into it... Oh! You can't get back out, I don't think. Wikiberry. Do I go through here? Hey! Over here! This is Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea, what folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down to the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours? That one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Koraidon was born or something like that. Maybe they'll be happy that it finally came back home? Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our 2 new teammates should be inside waiting for us. Guess we should head in. Boo, boo, do, do, do. Whoa, kind of dark in here. Hola, Brenda. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. I was just like, game, you good? I know, that was like really long. Once she heard she got to battle some awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. More importantly, why is it so dark? And where are the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. The last time I was here, the electricity was up and running. But now... Oh. Mama? Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. Seems like they were on power saving mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess? My name's Penny. Hey, we never got to actually talk. I'm Nimona. I'm in class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? You're scaring her. You talk, like, way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Brenda. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Brenda, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arvin. My loves include my Mabostiff and cooking and biometric identification in progress. What? Hello, Brenda. I have been expecting you. Hi, Mommy. And it seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry? Who are you? My mother. That's my mom. Probably. What? That's Professor Sada? Nimona, student ID number 805C001, and Penny, student ID number 803B121. I thank you for coming. That was a little weird. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arvin, did you, tell your mom about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the Great Crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber by using the elevator you see to your right. Mom? Please proceed below. Oh. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. Alright, I think before we get too into Area 0, I think I'm going to just cut it a little early. Because I know once we get into Area 0, I don't think you can get back out. So I don't want to get into it if I can't get back out. Oh. Alright. I guess I can't leave, so I guess we gotta go. Alright, so never mind. We're gonna proceed down. We're gonna proceed down. But it is almost that time to wrap up anyways, so... Biometric identification in process. Identities confirmed. Access granted to lower level. Oh! It opened for us automatically! Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you'll be above Area 0. What the fuck was that? I just heard a big noise. Brenda, you have brought Koraidon with you? Yes. I thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Koraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What? Isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Koraidon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff, just like always. I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go! That girl, is she like incapable of fear or what? I guess we better go too. Yeah, I guess so. Ready for the worst? Yup. Good, that's all we needed to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. What's the matter with it? Are you afraid of heights? Scared of heights. That's what I'd say. Aw, well, no wonder. No need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? Penny, I don't think you're gonna stay on. And what? This does not look safe. I don't like the look of this at all! Penny, what are you holding on to? So bright. And now I'm back here again. Haha, I think I might have died once or twice there. It's okay, bud. Oh, he wanted to go back in his Pokeball? It chose to go back into its ball? It's probably just hungry or something. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? What? She's gone. You don't think she... Everyone! You need to see this! Area 0 is amazing! Come on already! I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Aha, yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. I was being sarcastic, Mom. I had concerns you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your mom's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Aw, you were worried about us? That's so sweet. You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab, the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. At each station, you'll be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Yes! Let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Video gamey. Come on, time to find our way to the deepest part of Area Zero. Now, I wonder, if I go back this way. Alright, I can't get out. Can't use the Poke Portal right now. Can I fly somewhere? I don't know if it'll let me fly, so hold on. Let me save. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't know. We're just gonna save, and we're gonna call it here. So we got into Area Zero, which is good. But I just want to say thank you all for hanging out tonight. I do have a quick announcement. I totally forgot to mention it at the beginning of stream, but tomorrow's stream, I have to postpone it. I'm canceling it, and I'm postponing it till Sunday time TBA. I haven't decided yet. So look out for an announcement tomorrow on Twitter and Discord about what time I'll be streaming on Sunday. So no stream tomorrow, Sunday instead. I'm sorry. I had a family thing come up and I really need to see my family. Haven't seen them in a while, so I'm going to hang out with them. So, no stream tomorrow, but Sunday, probably mid-afternoon Sunday, my time. So make sure you keep an eye out on my Twitter and Discord because I'll announce there what time when I decide. But that's going to be the end of stream for tonight. I want to say thank you all so much for hanging out. I had so much fun. I'm a little chilly right now because I'm in a tank top and it's February and it's cold in my basement. And I don't think I turned the heat on because it was fine before, but now I'm really cold. But, thank you all again. You can follow me on my socials. My Beacons page is right there. You can find all my socials there. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, obviously. I'm on TikTok, but I'm not very active on TikTok, but you can find everything there. And then also I have a Discord server if you would like to join. We are having a Discord movie watch party next Sunday. So that's in the Discord. We are going to raid out. Let me just see who's on. Why is my Discord being so weird? Like, is there like an update for like Discord or something? Cause like it has been acting so buggy. We're gonna go raid, I think, Mizzy Cat. Let me just open up their stream. My computer? Why is my computer, like, being so... Oh, they're doing jigsaw puzzles. Yes! Okay, so, let's get our raid message. Our first one's for subs. Our second one is for followers. Copy whichever one applies to you. And we're gonna get this raid on the move. Alright, get this raid going. Alright, so I'll be back Sunday afternoon at some point, with Sunhaven, and yeah, I hope you had a great, rest of your Friday. Make sure you have pizza if you didn't have pizza already, and yeah, I hope you guys all stay safe, and I'll see you on Sunday. Have a great weekend. Bye!